just like when we were in Slovakia a few weeks back, we found a mountain range straight behind the sea coastline down there. There's a couple just got married over there. We missed the wedding, but we said hello to the pastor and wished the bride many happy returns. But we're up in the mountains, 3,000 feet above sea level. Our hotel is somewhere down there, and we're up here. What an amazing vista. You can just see the mist is starting to roll in off the sea. It sucks the moisture off the sea and creates this haze effect. You see the haze over the mountains over there. Amazing. Tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and look back up here, because the mist rolls over these mountains, and that was something beautiful to see this morning at 5 o'clock. But let's catch that at another time. So up here we're up with the pines. So whilst I was at the Bonsai Club, Gwen was telling me about coming up here into the mountains. There's a viewing tower just round the corner here, and back in the day people used to sit in that there tower and look out and watch for fires. Probably a thing of the past now. That looks pretty derelict, doesn't it? But we're in amongst the pines, big old pine trees. See the big cones on these. Look at that. The needles are pretty strong. That's solid, that. Wow, that's sticky. It would have been interesting to be able to get a seed out of that. See the old parts of the tree hanging down, slowly breaking off. That must have been the outside toilet, look. So we're all fenced off. There's no getting up there unless we trespass. But you can see it's certainly seen its day.
They even got rid of the bottom of the stairs, look, way up there.
And then we've got a notice here. Cultural resource laws are strictly enforced on all national forests. Please don't erase the traces of America's past. On lands administered by the Forest Service, it is unlawful to excavate, remove, disturb, deface or destroy any historic or prehistoric building, structure, ruined site, artifact or object, or to collect, appropriate, excavate, damage, disturb or destroy historic or prehistoric artifacts. These pine trees look pretty old. There's self-set pines growing out of the rock down there. That's pretty cool. I don't think I can safely get down there to have a closer look. But we'll just jump over here and see this branch that's broken or breaking. And it's hanging down. You can see there it's desperately hanging on to itself. You can see where it's broken away from the original branch structure, and it's snapped and broken down and then self-set back on. It's really interesting. Parts of it just about alive, but it's pretty dead, that branch. Let's go and have a look at some more. So as you can see, we're on looking at the other side into the mountains. That's pretty spectacular. And then all the way around. I'm not sure whether the camera's going to do it justice. To the eye, it's absolutely amazing. There's a lake down there. I'm not sure if you can make it out. Looks like there's a zip line for water skiing maybe on it, or it's just a protected area of the lake. See across the range over there. Look at that. You see it goes all the way down there. Hopefully the camera does it its justice.
We'll go back down. Do you want to go back down the other path? We can see
around the other side. Yeah, I was going to walk that way, and I thought I'd come back and see where you are. We're on lizard watch. Cool lizard there running around the rock. Looks like he lost his tail at some stage. Not sure whether he grows back. Yes, hello, I'm talking to you. This is the little bighorn that we're driving around for this journey. You know, we like to get an interesting vehicle for our journeys, and yeah, I think it's small enough. We can just about manage it. It does about 12 to the gallon. Remote start off the key. We're going to take it up some mountain trails now, so let's show you that next. So we are leaving the digs for the first time for work today, and this thing coming down the road is a Waymo. It's a self-driving car that Alex has ordered for us, and it's turning up, it's here, it's leaving us behind. It's going to pull up and take us to work. Yeah, it kind of left us behind a little bit. You can see it's got cameras and sensors all over it.
Just lock it on the app.
On the app you can control it, you can do all sorts of things on the app. Let's jump in and see how he gets on. See the LiDAR on the top there.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Alex. Start ride?
Yeah.
He's going to tell me off for not
Heading
having
to
me seatbelt.
Intuit Inc. Building 22. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak to the rider support agent. So keep your seatbelt properly fastened and your seat upright. If you're traveling with little
Quick.
hear you.
Everyone is buckled up.
At drop-off, if you hear, that means a car or cyclist is approaching. Please exit carefully. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car unless there's an urgent need to exit. Support will connect with you and provide assistance. You can also use the in-car screen or app to speak to them at any time. Finally, we'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride. In fact, just relax, and thank you for riding with us.
Goodbye, Waymo. So it brought us into a locked off car park, funnily enough, but somebody had knocked a barrier down. You can see the third one from the left there, or the second one from the right, is on the floor, and it just literally drove over it. So it's a good job it wasn't a body or anything, because that wouldn't have been pretty. But it's finding its way out down there. Alex was telling me a story about one that got lost in a car park trying to drop somebody off, and it just continually went round and round and round and round the car park trying to find its way out, but not actually dropping anybody off.
I think it's got a clue, was it? I properly just went straight over that as well.
Yeah.
It didn't even like go straight over it, did it? The wheels actually went over it.
We think it's totally lost.
I managed to confuse it.
I think as well, with this car park being unused, there's lots of debris on the floor, and it's trying to navigate its way around. It's seeing paths that aren't actually there. There must be an exit up that top side. It looks like it's going to go to that stop sign over there and try and make its way out. Hopefully for that thing it's open and it can leave.
Should have put that back up and trapped it.
It's gone and it's heading back this way.